Got their blue light out. So yeah, well, I'm here in Hillingdon. It's actually Uxbridge. This is the constituency of Boris Johnson. So I'm here seeing what's happening and whether or not these police officers have any response to how Boris is handling this crisis, party or not to party. But also I was looking up this station, and basically last year, a couple of months ago, about 6 months ago, one of our auditors came here, and he hadn't even got out on the road, and he was stopped over there by 4 officers, 4 constables, and searched. And then we had support from another auditor the next day to sort of say, well, you can't be treating our auditors like that. So basically it's kind of twofold. I'm here to show support, to find out whether or not this particular station has learnt its lessons. You know, over 150,000 views of that particular incident, and basically, yeah, just kind of find out whether or not they've learnt their lessons, that we are free as auditors and members of the public to film in a public space. Photography is not a crime, and basically going to see if my legal right of filming in public is impeded or abused. There's some police vans, carriers. It's a non-operational station. In other words, it hasn't got a front desk. It was closed in 2017, I think it was. See a couple of officers sitting upstairs. A couple of officers on the back entrance.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I don't know. Who are you?
Work for the police, but I just wondered, you're filming the police building?
You identify yourself? Can you identify yourself?
Yeah, there.
Verbally?
Well, I've given you show my ID.
Well, I can't see it. I'm filming you.
Okay,
So I can have you on camera.
that's great.
Do you want to identify yourself verbally?
Not beyond.
Well, if you don't want to, I'm going to step away. You either
That's fine. I just wondered. What you
identify yourself verbally or not. Yes or no?
I've shown you my ID.
I can't see your ID.
I'm not talking to you for a conflict.
All right. Anyway,
I'm just,
don't talk to me then.
Okay.
You're in plain clothes and you expect me to answer you. Is that how?
I'm not a police officer.
Well, then, if you're not a police officer, then I don't know why you even stopped.
Well, because you're filming a police building.
So what does that say to you if you're not a police officer?
Oh, it's okay, fine.
You haven't identified yourself. You're walking off. You're in plain clothes. What's that about? Look at that. This is how arrogant these police officer, staff, whoever he was, is. Asks me if I'm filming, Oh, he asked me, I don't even know what he asked me actually, he just kind of randomly stopped, said to me he's not a police officer. I don't want to identify himself verbally, the sun's out, can't see, I'm filming, so what's that all about? As I was saying, getting back to my audit, yeah, this the station was closed 2017, I think it was. And it says here is Hayes is the 24-hour front desk police station. Seems like Hayes is quite a distance to get to. Can't see an officer 101 here, so there's no way to specifically. Oh yes, there is a 101. I beg your pardon. So there is a 101 that you can use. So yeah, as I was saying, you know, we had one of our auditors, well, more than one actually, but a few auditors that have come down, and you know, one was basically assaulted, and the other one came in support of the one that was
You okay? You okay?
I can't see you, mate.
You okay, sir?
Are you okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, who are you? Plainclothes standing there asking me if I'm okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, so what are you pointing at them for?
You okay, Tom? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and this gentleman is in plain clothes and doesn't want to identify himself. So why should I answer you?
No, I just said, are you okay?
Yeah, but why should I answer you if you're in plain clothes? Yeah, but if you're in plain clothes, so what's the issue? If you're in plain clothes and you're asking me a question, and I ask you to who are you, and you don't identify yourself, do you think you're in the right?
Sir,
No, I'm asking you.
Are you okay? Because
It doesn't matter. You're in plain clothes. You're plain clothes. You're a random,
Yeah.
ordinary person. I don't
That's
have
fine.
to
If
answer
don't
you.
answer, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't say anything. I said,
You did.
are
Now
you
you're
okay?
making an issue. You're telling these police officers, this gentleman, you should be identifying yourself.
Okay.
Where's your warrant card? Are you a police officer?
I am.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
who
on
are-
duty yet.
Well then,
Yes.
then I'll step away from him. Come on.
Hello, sir. Just let you
Speak
know I'm
to him.
recording. I know it's a bit of a funny thing to say, but I have to let you know.
Yeah, I want to get you.
recording
I can't see you because
We've actually,
the
we were going to
sun.
come out and speak to you anyway. There's been a couple of our other colleagues on their way in that have said there's a guy outside filming with a camera. I'm assuming that's you.
can
because you're
ident-
outside filming with a camera.
Are you going to identify yourselves, guys?
Yeah, Pt1 based here at Uxbridge.
Yeah. What's your number, please?
2329.
Okay. Why is your number on show?
Yes, there.
Thank you very much. Can I-
Lucy Moore, also here at Uxbridge Police Station, child number 2017 Whiskey Alpha.
Cheers. Thank you.
Is this one of these audits, or is it you just in the area filming the police station, or is there anything we can help you with?
Yeah, both. Whatever it is.
Oh, it's
I mean,
audits, okay.
I'm filming public
Fair enough.
footpath.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know?
As long as you weren't here to like report something, we quite often get the station officers shut here, but a lot of people don't realise. So we had a guy out here trying to report burglary last week. So sometimes people still do come here, but as long as there's nothing else we can help you with.
Well, it's a bit obvious with those big red things shut down
I know, but where
that
it's
should be
been
closed.
open for so long, people still think, oh, I'll pop to Uxbridge. They turn up here and get here and realise it's not here, it's
2017, it said it was closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, long time. What you need to do, sorry to jump in like that, but I think you need to tell these guys that if they're going to talk to anybody on the street, yeah, they should be identifying themselves, right? Don't forget, yeah, one of your police officers, yeah, abducted, murdered a young lady,
Yeah.
and it's kind of strange that because they believe that they're police officers and it holds anything,
Yeah.
if they're not in a uniform and they're in plain clothes and they want to start trying to push their weight about, It doesn't go like that. So
Yeah.
you kind of should have
I
said to them,
understand, yeah.
you
Well,
know,
you could
to that guy
always-
there especially, you should have said something to. I think you should have said something to him actually.
That's perhaps a professional discussion to have later on. I know who he is. He's actually one of our sergeants here.
Yeah,
so
well,
I can
well,
pass that
that's
feedback
even-
on to him. It's probably a little bit
Yeah.
unprofessional to have it in the street and to, but we can
Yeah,
pass
well,
that
maybe
on.
you should have
And
said that to him straight away rather than
Well,
just talk to me as
Oh, that's
well.
what I'm saying. It's perhaps it's a professional conversation. Maybe
Well,
we
if
need
it's
to later
professional,
on.
then he should have
I
been
can-
professional.
I can pass on your feedback to him.
Yeah.
I know he is. He's one of our sergeants.
Yeah, what's his name?
I can't remember his
Oh,
surname.
okay.
I'm
Okay.
not just saying that to
No,
fob you
we'll,
off.
we'll
I
go
can
and find out.
I
Yeah,
can
go
look
on
it up
then.
if you
No,
want.
well, I want to know who he is, yeah. Because I think that was so unprofessional. I've just said to you about you guys identifying yourself in plain clothes. That's surely unprofessional. And then you're going to turn around and say you're going to have a quiet word with him and I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I can
That's not good.
give me a few minutes to just
Yeah.
this up. And I can-
Just because I'm outside your station filming, obviously it's not an offence or anything like that. I'm lawfully able to do this. And then you get these guys saying, and the first guy that went in there, he said he's not even a policeman. I don't know who he is. He just wandered in there.
We do have civilian members of staff that work here as well.
Yeah, well, again, if you're in plain clothes, you can't just try to bully people just because you say that you're part of the police. Especially when I'm lawfully doing an activity which is not
Yeah.
I can do, you know. So I don't get it.
I'm not saying what you're doing is unlawful. You know it's
Well,
lawful. I don't need to tell
no,
you that.
no, you should rephrase that. Rephrase that. What I'm doing is not unlawful.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
What did I say?
You're not saying that. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean it that
you
way. Yeah,
should-
you're quite right. It is law. It's perfectly lawful.
Thank you.
lawful. The reason we challenge you isn't because we think you're an auditor or anything like that. Is people do sometimes come to police stations, not even for, I'm not even talking about terrorism reasons, but sometimes people just don't particularly like the police. And we do have people, believe it or not, that do try and get in here. We had someone come in and damage one of our cars within the last 6 months, shall we say,
Okay.
thereabouts. So that's why we speak to people hanging around
Okay.
outside.
Yep,
And
fine.
also, like I said to you, sometimes people come in to report crime. I came out of here a little while ago, the guy stood here and his halls of residence had been broken into.
Yep.
And he came to the police station. So
Yep.
it's important we speak to people just to make sure they're okay.
You okay there, sir?
Yeah.
And there we go. See, there's someone else.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
no.
I will. Sorry, this is very slow. I have to wait for it to reconnect to the internet.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, you should have just asked him there and then. What are they in there looking at? Go on your way.
Tom,
Yep.
Citizens Advice Bureau, where are they now?
They're in the civic centre, so all the other way to the other end of the high street. Yes, they certainly used to be. If you go back a few years, but
Whoop.
if not that, I wouldn't use money. They usually run up your price. Hello. They'll know for sure.
Guy's standing there looking through the thing. I'm just gonna audit the car because they are dealing with a member of the public, and I'm not going to get them in view. Don't need to. He's doing something, so I'll just miss him out.
No, you're most welcome.
Bye. Have you got a memo pen?
I have indeed. There you go.
Look, now they're all up there looking. What are they all looking for? Is this a have a bet and see what happens day? What's that? Your canteen?
That's kind of a... Yeah, that's the canteen area up there.
Oh, fair enough.
There you
Yeah.
go. I've written his name and shoulder number down for you.
How did you find him out?
We can look up. They're the team that follow us, so we can look up on like our duties to see the next team that are on.
Okay.
That's fine, unless there's anything else we can help you with. But I don't think there is. By the sounds of it, you're just out here auditing. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, what's your view on Boris Johnson and the party situation?
It would be unprofessional for us to comment on that. You know, Carl, but obviously, as police officers, we have to be impartial, don't we?
Are the
Sorry,
police
I'm not
being...
frowning at you. The sun's right.
No, that's fair enough. I can understand that. Are the police being impartial in regards to this party thing? Are they holding up the standards of the politicians
That's
higher
our job,
than
isn't it,
us as...
to treat everyone fairly and favourably, fear or favour. But if you wanted more of a official press line, you'd need to go to our press office.
Okay.
As you know.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. I'm here for a little while anyway. If you do want to let them know that I'm here,
No,
and
I will
yeah.
do. I'll let them know.
All right then. Cheers for that.
All right. Take care.
Cool. Cool. Well, it obviously does seem like they've learnt lessons. You know, some of the police officers, when they've come out, obviously been polite and professional, and then you're going to get the odd ones that feel that they're able to try to bully, assert their perceived authority. I'll pick this up in a second. Looking at me from all different windows. Are you filming me? Are you filming me? Are you filming me? Did you just put your camera up to me? Are you filming? Who are you? Why do you want to film me? Are you a police officer?
Why are you filming?
Are you a police officer?
Why are you filming?
Why are you filming? You got your camera up? Well then, that's fine, isn't it? So you are, I am. All good.
You're very aggressive.
Oh, come off it. I'm on camera. So don't talk about no aggressive thing. I think you're very aggressive because you tried to take a film of me slyly. At least I'm not being sly. That's called covert filming. I'm not being covert. I'm openly filming. I'll pick this up in a second. So off they go. I don't know why they started doing that, with whatever they're doing, and then you've got police officers blatantly lying, saying that I'm aggressive. Well, I'm on film. The camera will say that obviously I'm not being aggressive. You're just lying.
Hi, sir. How's it going?
It's fine.
I just get. What you filming? Why are you filming? Just a very quick question. I'm one of the officers from Uxbridge.
Yeah.
Would you want to talk with me?
Well, do you want to identify yourself?
Yeah, my name is Pt1, 1824, Ski Alpha from Uxbridge Police Station.
Yeah?
Just very quickly, we just noticed that you're filming. So
Did you?
Just wondering why.
Can I film?
Yeah, you're in a public place. So
That's it. There you go.
yeah, we just
Oh.
came.
That's the reason why I'm filming, because I'm in a public place.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
cool.
So, any particular reason?
I'm filming because I'm in a public place. You just asked me why I'm filming, I've just given you the reason.
Okay, that's absolutely fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. Have a good day then.
Can I get your name and address?
Can I get yours?
Yeah, PC Jadeja, attached to Uxbridge Police Station.
What's your name and address?
I can give you a bad number.
No, what's your name and address?
PC Jadeja, attached to
What's your name and address?
I don't have to give you that.
Well then, nor do I.
You don't have to, yeah. It's
Yeah,
just a
exactly,
request.
exactly.
It's just a request. You know, I'd like to know who wants to film me.
No, you don't.
You don't have to tell me.
Didn't you get dressed before you come out?
Huh?
Didn't
I
you
did,
get-
I was just adjusting myself.
Yeah,
I was just adjusting myself. That's why I came back here, just to adjust myself a bit.
yeah. Who's saying that? Who said that? Huh? Identify yourself. Identify yourself.
I'm PC Jadeja, attached to
What's the
Uxbridge
number?
Police Station.
What's the number?
You can see it on my...
Who's that guy in there that's saying something like that? I want him to identify himself. Rude. I want you identified. What's your number? You're rude. You're rude. And you've got nothing better to do. Mate. You're all rude. Not your mate. Like the station's emptied. It must be drinks. Yeah, there must be drinks on the shift. Everybody's coming out, walking down, off they go. Ah, these ones seem to be going to work. So if you do like my my content, please comment, like, share and subscribe. This is the police station which, like I said, one of the auditors, when he came down here last year, about 6 months or so ago, immediately got stopped, and then they section 43 him. And one of our auditors came down the next day to support him and show this station that us as an auditing community are not going to put up with that kind of action. And now this is 6 months later. I am just revisiting the station to see if they've learnt basically an auditing lesson, that we are able to come and film the police station lawfully. And not only can we film the police station lawfully, we will support each other if we feel that the police have you know, been very heavy-handed. So yeah, this is Metropolitan Police. It's got Hillingdon Borough HQ. Could be classed as Uxbridge, and it's Boris Johnson's I can't even say the word. Boris Johnson's Boris Johnson is the MP for the area. Tried to get the officer to tell me what he thinks of the party shenanigans, but he wasn't having it. Referred me to the dun 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 dun, because I'm standing there talking right down his window. But hey, you know, so just wondering about the party shenanigans, and tried to get a comment, but he obviously wasn't having it. Referred me to their press press office.
Okay. Do you need anything? No. Oh gosh.
Oh, dear.
Oh, result here. Go ahead, Ella.
Afternoon.
How are you doing? All right?
I'm good.
Auditing? Yeah.
Well, there you go. Officer well knows what I'm doing. No issues there. Well, nearly hit it. Ooh, he was lucky there. That'd have been embarrassing. Nearly clipped it.
Hi, you need some help?
What help you going to give me? That was an odd question to ask. That was an odd question. Do I need some help? And wind the window back up. Take it no help now. Are you filming me? Can I take your? Can I know who you are? What's your shoulder number?
2377 Whiskey Alpha.